Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Well, not 4, but 3. Anyways, we're going to Rockingham, one of my favorite racetracks ever in NASCAR history, for the Subway 400. I tell you what, Robert Yates Racing, they win at Daytona, Atlanta, and Vegas. All the momentum to the Yates camp. But for us, we're on the other side of the spectrum in terms of the Ford performance. We're 19th in points, and our Winston Cup championships are already evaporating if we don't kind of get the ship righted here. But somehow, some way, the guy who has not won this season, Mark Martin, is out front by 24 points. So we're going to be running let's run the primary paint scheme, and well, let's go out to Rockingham. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified at 6 for the Subway 400. Not sure who's on pole, but without further ado, let's go trackside.
We're in Rockingham, North Carolina, home of the North Carolina Speedway for today's race, the Subway 400. Drivers say this place can be one difficult track to master.
Well, this track is deceiving to drivers who are new here. It's wide and fast in most places, but in the corners, they'll have to slow up more than they expect. Otherwise, the wall will sneak up and bite them on the exit, especially in turn 2.
Jeff Burton comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Greg Biffle has not had the finishes he's hoped for in the past couple races.
Oh, he definitely wants to turn things around starting now. His whole crew seems determined to pull out of this slump. I wouldn't be surprised if they pull off at least a top 15.
The 149 car is having some trouble in the points this year.
And, of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. He'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. And check out the front row. Wow, Michael Waltrip and what is that, Ashton Lewis, I think? What in the world? Topsy-turvy, but the usual suspects are not up there in the top 5. I mean, we get the 7 car? Like, what? This is going to be very interesting here. The field, it looks like qualifying was a very weather-influenced session because there is so much parity in the top 10. Perhaps they had some cloud cover come in and change everything, but wow, this is going to make one really good Rockingham race. Could we see the points leaders rebound, or will we see an upset winner today at Rockingham? First things first, we need to get down to the bottom here. Dale Jarrett, so right there he's going to go on by, but we need to block the 26 car of Hornaday. Oh boy. Are we clear? Are we clear? I'm not sure. I think we... Here we go. Whew. Alright, so that's lap 1 here at Rockingham. I wish they still raced here. They need to. This place is beautiful. So your race leader right now is the 46 car. I don't expect him to be there long, and in fact, I expect before lap 10, the 88 car is going to be out front. Car was fast in qualifying, perhaps our best Q trim all year. But Rockingham is no easy task. We need to be a lot more aggressive in turn 1 here. We're starting to lose some ground. This season has been a struggle. The Daytona 500 did not go as planned. 26 car going to hound us on the bottom. We're going to have to give him a lane, and that's going to move us up the fence. The 1 car is going to fall in suit. Here comes the 40 car. Have to block him. So Daytona didn't go as planned. Atlanta and Las Vegas were just awful. And now we're struggling at one of my best tracks, I think, would be Rockingham. Here's Jeff Gordon, certainly a championship contender. This is not good. I'm not sure. Why are we... Like, we qualified 6th. How are we 14th already? I don't know. We're going to have to make some wholesale changes to the race car once again. Look at this 9 car just going to run us up high. I'm so sorry, Jimmy Johnson there. I got to clear Jimmy here. We're going to have to just really start pushing this car. I don't know what else we can do, guys, besides just overdriving the corner and hoping it sticks. But we're already back to 18th. We need a caution in the worst way, so I'm hoping anyone, someone, just spin out. I'll come down pit road, screw the track position. I need to fix this race car. Get on the offensive instead of the defensive here. Because this might be race 4 of the season. Kind of paying the 9 car back there a little bit. This might be only race 4 of the season, but we're nearly 200 points out. Think about it. It is so hard to get Winston Cup points in this game. I'm sorry, 9 car. Didn't mean to get into you there, but it worked. So we really got to get back into the going. We need top 10s in the worst way. We've practically had 2 DNFs in the first 3 races due to the poor finishes at Atlanta and Vegas. So, and with tracks like Texas, Atlanta, and Chicagoland, there's plenty more opportunities to have bad runs at 1.5 miles. Oh my goodness, man, this car's, and I just creamed the 36 car. Sorry about that. I think it's Jeff Purvis, I think. So what we're gonna do? Whoa, check that out, Matt Kenseth. Wow, that was crazy. Kenseth got extremely loose, made contact with Jimmy Johnson. The seas parted, and we were to find a way around them. That could have been catastrophic. So thank you, Matt Kenseth. I thought he had a tire going down there. Whew, that's how quick it can happen here in NASCAR Thunder 03. The AI actually have problems, unlike in Thunder 04. They will sometimes just spin out. And fortunately, there wasn't more cars there, or we would have had no way of dodging them. But unfortunately, we didn't get a caution at the same time. So it helped us, but it didn't help us a whole bunch. I think there's a car smoking down here in 1 and 2. Not sure, but I thought I seen some smoke. Let's see. Nope, not yet. Must have just been a graphical look, so to speak. But I thought I'd seen an engine failure. And turn 4, dude. We're having to lift so much in turn 4. It's just killing our straight line speed. You know, Rockingham, I want to say, is almost 1 mile in length. So it races a lot more like a Dover, kind of like a mini 1.5 mile, if you will. But it is a short track. It has so much characteristics of a short track in terms of tire wear, the ebbs and flows, multi-groove. It's a lot of fun, guys. And Jimmy Johnson trying to give him some room down there, but man, we're racing for 13th like it's for the lead. Come on, trying to be more aggressive, entering turn 1. And we're still not able to hold the position. We washed up the track so much that it's just such an ill-handling race car here. So we're going to have to drop the PSI. Hopefully that helps our acceleration. And we're going to make drastic wedge adjustments to get this car turning, because we are nowhere near top 20 finishing pace right now. Look at that. I just completely botched the corner there, guys. That's not good. So yeah, I'm hoping for a caution right now. It's a 39 lap race, so halfway down the road would be like lap 20, so still a few more laps out. I'm really hoping someone just spins out. We can come down pit road, get this car fixed, because it needs it, man. Now, we'll say the AI has slowed down significantly due to the tire wear, which is nice, knowing the AI actually slows up. So it's a little bit more forgiving when you have a bad race car when everyone else is having to lift as well. So the pace has dropped significantly. Let's get an update. And sure enough, it's Dale Jr. and Dale Jarrett out front. I expected the 88 car to kind of clean out the front 5. I didn't expect the Budweiser Monte Carlo to do the same. So let's take note of that. But Yates have won the first 3 races this year. I fully expect the 88 car to win it, even though it would be good for Junior to win it. I make that 36 car. Come on, can we finally clear this 36, man? We've been racing like 10 laps with this guy, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not clear yet. Not clear. Clear. Come on. Okay, finally. I wanted to make sure we waited an extremely long time before I said we were truly clear there, because it'd be my luck he would do a crossover, dive bomb 3 and 4, and we'd be meeting a tow truck. So you can see the tire fall off is very much in our favor, as we're able to run down extremely fast cars like the 48. Pit stops are underway here, guys. So what do you want? You want tires or do you need fuel? I'm going to wait a few more laps, maybe just one lap. So we have plenty of gas on board because look at that, 2 for 1. Can we make it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Look at this. This is Rockingham racing, man. Multi-groove, high banks, both ends of the track are just different. I love Rockingham. Tell you what, though, we're going to pit here. We're losing way too much time. I'm going to go ahead and pit. I think we'll be good on fuel. Watch a caution come out and completely ruin our day. So let's get our pit options. No damage repair. Oh my goodness, yeah, maximum wedge adjustment. We're going to drop the PSI all the way down the bottom. I want full acceleration. I want this car to roll through the corners so much better. So, knock on wood and hope and pray we get a good pit stop. And as we do so, we're getting up close and personal with the Pennzoil Monte Carlo. Huge contact on pit road. That's going to kill our pit stop. We're probably looking about 20 seconds overall on pit road here. That's how quickly it could change here on Thunder 03. So, this is interesting. Will we have another miscue on pit road? I don't think the damage on the nose is extensive. As we do know, aerodynamics means a crap load in the Thunder games. And we have to wait on the one car. I mean, we're lucky if we don't go a lap down here. No caution thus far. I'm hearing more metal crunching on pit road. It takes me back a few seasons ago in this playthrough. We actually got stuck on pit road. Like, I mean, legitimately stuck during the Rockingham night race, which was the first of the 2 Rockingham races that season. We were stuck on pit road, and pretty much we were like 5 laps down because one car spun out and we couldn't do anything. Look at that. They're stuck on pit road, I think, guys. I think they're stuck. Or they're log jammed something. Because they were... I don't know, but I'm taking a full advantage of it right now. If they're stuck on pit road, we had that same problem seasons ago. So that's really interesting, guys. That could spread a yellow. I have no idea, but that was a huge gaggle of cars in one corner of the racetrack. Looks like they got things cleaned out, but it certainly held them up for a little bit. That's what's so much fun about these NASCAR games, is that the AIs can sometimes mess up on pit road. They spin out. And since the pit road is very short and narrow, kind of like Indianapolis would be, the cars get stuck. And it throws your entire strategy for a loop. And to me, I don't look at things like that like a nuisance. I look at things like that as just a part of the racing. You know, it's just part of it. It's like having a bad pit stop. You know, it's just part of it. All right, so leader, which should be the 8 car, I believe. No, it's the 88. So Jarrett is out front getting those bonus points. When will he come down pit road? We are not a lap down yet. So did he already pit? If he did, we're screwed because we're 28th. We need a caution in the worst way. Like, we just really need to get back on track, guys. This is not how we wanted this season to start at all. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I was afraid that was going to happen, but you got to do what you got to do, man. There's so many cars ahead of us. We need points. Sure, we have 15 laps to go, but I'm afraid it's going to go caution-free, so we need to be very aggressive right now. And as the run goes on, our tires should help us be even more aggressive as the AIs will get a little bit slower due to the tire wear. I will say, though, the adjustments have been night and day. I mean, the car feels fantastic. It's able to have launch off the corners much better, and it's able to rotate the center significantly better. So we missed the setup in qualifying, even though it was a great run nonetheless. We missed the setup. We're just slowly chipping away here. I do believe the leader is kind of log jammed behind some lap traffic, so that should help pay some dividends. But there's a lot of cars ahead of us, so we can get Winston Cup points if we can just find a way to keep digging. And who knows, maybe we'll get a lucky caution. We've already seen some calamity on pit road. Kenseth earlier in the race. Got extremely loose mid-contact with Jimmy Johnson. And that happened right in front of us. No telling what else has happened on the racetrack that we weren't around. Because even though the AI are not in front of you and you can't see it, they're still racing. They're still, you know, beating and banging on the back straightaway. So anything can happen. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, there's like 8 cars ahead of us, man. Think of how many points that could be. I am pushing this car, wearing out that right front. Dang it, we had a terrible corner there too. It's okay. One thing about the AI here at Rockingham is they get into 1 and 2 very conservatively. So there's a little bit of a opportunity to dive bomb that corner. There we go, throw a block there. Got Kurt Busch, our teammate. I'm going to have to block him pretty aggressively. Yeah, that leader's getting just a little bit closer, guys. I don't like it. 10 to go here at Rockingham. And it's looking like Yates might go perfect 4 for 4 here in 2010. Come on, man. We're getting so close to that 22 car ahead of us. The tire wear should really starting to play a factor. It's what, 7 or 8 cars ahead of us. Just need clean consistency. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Still would love to see a caution. I mean, if that leader gets, you know, if he gets out ahead of these lap down cars, he's going to run us down real quick. So that's why I'm just pushing this car as much as possible. The front tires are going to be shot by the end of this race, most likely. But, hey, man, like Larry McReynolds would say, smoke them if you got them. So, keep digging. All right, so the 1 car, it's kind of holding up this 22. Let's see. Don't run him over, but set him up. There we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. 22 looking on the outside. Might be able to clear him. There we go. Float the car, float the car. There we go, there we go. Keep your RPMs. Come on, come on, come on. It bogs down on turn 4 exit, but this is when you need them RPMs, man. You need to just go for it, gun it. Clip the apron, wash up. And there we go. That's a 2 for 1. 4 more cars ahead of us. Let's keep digging. Just float 3 and 4. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Even though we kind of botched turn 4 exit, it gives us a longer straightaway. Ooh, that was bad. Sorry, 55. But it at least gives us somewhat of momentum. To be able to try to make a move on them. We're coming down to the final few laps. Got to get aggressive here. Got to get aggressive. We can do it. It's not about having perfect laps. You just need consistency. I hope we have enough fuel on board. We did wait that extra lap to make sure, so hopefully we did our calculations correct. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dang it! Yeah, that right front's really slipping on turn 4 exit. Dang it, man. The Outback Chevrolet. Just trying to get around the man. I mean, I'm willing to move him up the racetrack if I have to. Oh, thank you so much, buddy. He's going to come underneath this here, but we're going to have some straight line speed. Come on, come on, come on. We're going to have to outbrake him here. White flag already. Oh, that's right, because he's behind us. Gosh, dog at 172. Well, there goes our opportunity to catch the other 2 cars ahead of us. But, hey, good, clean racing. But again, I am willing to bump him up the track just a little bit to try to get that position. We still have 1 more lap to go. Set him up, set him up, set him up. Don't botch it, don't botch it. Go low, go low. Oh, look at that Kurt Busch hard in the wall behind us. I don't know if y'all saw that in the rear view. Kurt Busch just made a hard hit into the wall. Fortunately, though, it's at the end of the race. But, man, that was a hard slide to the fence. So, 2 Roush cars, we know, had trouble. And 21st. Dang it, dude. That is so disappointing. Dale Jarrett makes it a perfect 4 for 4 for Yates. My goodness, man. What an awful start to the season, fellas. Wow. So, Jarrett gets it done here at Rockingham. Disappointment. I mean, we started 6th. The car just did not have any race trim speed. If we would have the appropriate adjustments to it. I mean, the car felt good in qualifying. That's what's crazy. We felt good in qualifying. We got 6th place, and it wasn't even a perfect lap. So it's like you felt like you left a little bit on the table, so to speak. And he goes out there. It's a flat anchor. Goes all the way to the back. And, yeah. So, domination between Earnhardt and Jarrett. And it's going to be a maximum point stay for the 88 car. Let's go through the field. Great run for Kevin Harvick and Michael Waltrip through the field here. Bill Elliott, great run right there. Hey, Ashton Lewis, another one of those front row cars that started on the front row, that is. Great 12th place run. Scott Wimmer, 13th. Looking through the field here, guys. We're starting to see more and more parity, which is nice. And, of course, you have your Daytona 500 champion, 30th. Not a good run for Ricky Rudd. Bobby Labonte, not a good run there. Jeff Gordon with the DNF. That's going to shake up the Wednesday Cup Championship. I think Tony Stewart had a top 10. Let's go check that real quick. Yeah, but nonetheless, what a interesting Rockingham race. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I upload these every Monday and Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to stay tuned for more Thunder 03 content. Thunder 04, of course, hopefully will follow after this season is done. But yeah, if you want to help support the channel, make sure to check out that promo code down below, guys, and you can save on shipping. And if you do use that promo code, guys, you folks are amazing. So make sure to check that out down below, guys. Save on shipping with the promo code DIECASTbuffet on any orders $30 or more over here at Circle B Diecast. Well, we're on to the next one. That one was a doozy, but man, Jeff Burton having a championship slump here in 2010. Thank you all again for watching. Have a great one. Diecastbuffet, signing off.